Nerdy Cat Show, a place where friends geek out over the nerdy things we love, sometimes with cats who have all left us. This is fine. I'm your host, Stephanie Katz. With us tonight, Zach.
Hi there.
And Peter.
Hello.
Hello. It's been a while, guys. There's so much that happened. The writers and things are talking, so we can talk about things now. I like to talk about things. I know Peter probably hasn't watched any of it, but can we take a moment to talk about Ahsoka?
You certainly can.
I will say I think it's actually worth watching, Peter. If only for the soundtrack. The soundtrack is you should.
He looks so.
I will say you should at least pull up on Spotify or whatever the soundtrack. It was fucking solid.
I mean,
Here's-
it's
Legitimately good.
soundtrack. They're always good.
I
Well,
have
yeah.
a very important
Even this
question for
fucking
you.
Rise of Skywalker had a good soundtrack.
It did actually. It was solid. Well, John Williams still wrote it, so. But this one is not written by John Williams, and it's not written by the dude that did The Mandalorian either. It's definitely got a different vibe. Um, it pulled a lot of really good stuff from Rebels. It did a really good job with the soundtrack.
I have a very important question for you.
Okay.
What are your feelings on Sabine?
Didn't we talk about this already?
A little bit, yeah.
Not
I
on
like
camera.
Sabine. I just don't like really any other part of Rebels.
He might like Ahsoka.
Well, yeah, because pretty much nobody else from Rebels is really in it that much except for Chopper.
Chopper.
I mean, at least
Ezra shows up at the end, and he's actually kind of a badass.
his Space Moses thing he's got going on is pretty solid.
Didn't you say his armor was made out of like all the dog tags of the dudes he murdered?
He made like a weird chainmail vest thing that was from the dog tags of all the dark troopers that he had defeated in his time being stuck on a
with
another
no
galaxy.
lightsaber.
That's certainly a choice.
Because remember, he gave his lightsaber to Sabine.
No, I don't mean the lightsaber. I mean making him have armor made of the tags of all the Death Troopers he successfully beat without a lightsaber. I don't know if y'all remember, but he's pretty worthless without a lightsaber.
That's kind of
Why
part of
it's
his
impressive.
character progression is that he really dove into his connection with the Force instead of just being a run and gun guy. They made you'll appreciate one thing. They did make a really great self-deprecating joke about the lightsaber design in Rebels.
Oh, his little blaster thing?
No, the fact that the lightsabers themselves look like tiny little sticks in Rebels, because they're mostly trying to get away. They wanted to reduce people's reactions who have photosensitivities. They didn't want to induce a bunch of seizures in kids like Pokemon and other stuff ones have done in the past. So they changed their lightsaber designs and put weird filters on stuff. But so the lightsabers they're like the tiny little sticks. So at one point in time, Ezra does go. He's building a new lightsaber, and he goes, "No, I can't use that. The emitter's too small. It'll look weird." And it's that part was actually pretty good because I'm like, yeah, that was one of my major issues with that is that they it looked like they were whacking around little sticks of spaghetti in Rebels.
Yeah.
And David Tennant plays Hu Yang.
Oh, he's gonna win an Emmy for sure.
He plays who?
Hu Yang? The droid that helps the young
Oh,
ones
yeah,
build their
got it.
lightsabers?
The one that he won an Emmy for playing in what 2 episodes of the Clone Wars cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely winning another Best Supporting Actor Emmy. It's for sure happening.
Oh,
And
cool.
for the first time in Star Wars, they're like in this hyperspace mode going to find Sabine on this journey, and
Wait,
Hu
they're going
Yang.
to Sabine?
It's a whole long story, but Hu Yang and Ahsoka are sitting there talking, and he's like, "Do you want me to tell you one of my stories?" And finally, she's like, "Yeah, go ahead." And he goes, "In a galaxy a long, long time ago."
It's a long time ago in a galaxy far, far
yeah,
away.
that's what I meant.
That was, yeah. It really has a better impact if she actually says the words that are supposed to be there. But you know,
I'm tired. And Bailey's taking over your
in my
place.
case, yes. Just pretend she's talking to you. But no, I will say there's some really good parts. There's some great lightsaber choreography. Um, Thrawn was actually done pretty well.
He looked like a blue Data.
That's pretty.
Sounds about right.
That's pretty accurate to what he should be. Is basically a blue Data, but with murderous tendencies.
All right.
Uh,
And it wasn't that long, so I mean you could get through it in probably a day.
I mean, I don't doubt that I'd be capable of watching it quickly. I just doubt that I want to watch it at all.
like I said, I think you might actually enjoy it. There's enough parts in it that I think you would actually enjoy. But I'm not going to force you. Though I am,
Bailey might though. Look at her face.
yeah, right?
She's
I
silently
mean, it
judging
is in a
you.
window of the series where he's not going to be horribly retconning his own shit again. So, at least there's that.
Well, yeah, he's started from the beginning on it, so they can't really mess with him.
Well, it's how often he has randomly decanonized stuff in Star Wars and then add on to how much he's just decanonized his own shit in Star Wars. Because he's done that a few times.
Mostly in the tie-in like novels and stuff like that, though.
Yeah.
Most of the actual media, like the visual media, is pretty consistent.
Very distracted by the cat that's taking up most of the screen at
I
this
know,
moment.
right?
She decided she wanted to be the star today.
But I'm really upset though that now I'm gonna blank out his name. Ray Park. Ray. The guy who played Balin Skull.
Well, I don't know his name.
I don't know. One of the actors tragically did pass away earlier this year after production had already finished on the first series, and he was most likely going to be a significant player in season two, and so it's upsetting that they're going to have to pivot from that either by recasting him or removing his storyline, and I really don't think they're going to be able to remove his storyline, and I'm getting stabbed by a cat.
Well, I think did you see that Tales of the Jedi season 2 got announced?
I
So
did
I mean,
not.
yeah,
there's also the casual reminder that Disney, like the actors are still on strike, and Disney has no issue whatsoever recreating actors with CG.
Well, yeah, right now they can still do that. There's no rules against it, and that's part of the reason.
yeah, but from the snippet I read, they might continue his story that way.
Do it in an animated form.
Oh,
What?
you had a bug on you.
Why? Why do you jump like that?
I
Why
don't know
don't you help
what
me?
is it? Because it's
I
a
don't
bug.
know. Help me. Go get him. Give me a fucking paper towel or something. Help me out here.
I'm
God, you damn jerk.
sorry.
all
I'm the
very-
worst.
What if that had been dangerous?
Then we
You're just
both
gonna let me die?
then we both would probably be dead.
Quite right.
I'm sorry.
You want me to die?
I don't want you to die, but I can't help you if the
would've
bug
let me
murders
die,
you.
is what I'm saying. You fully would have just let me die.
It scared me.
It's a bug.
I didn't like it.
Jesus.
So that's all staying in, right?
It was just a little. It was just a little beetle. But anyway,
I looked over and it was in my face, and I did not appreciate it.
okay. Well, let's move past that now.
Oh, fine, fine, fine.
But yeah, at least go listen to the soundtrack for me, Peter. You'll like it. I think
I
it's
mean,
actually
yeah,
better.
I don't doubt that.
I think it's better than the Mandalorian soundtrack, actually. Even like season one, where it was top notch. I think it's better than the Mandalorian soundtrack, honestly.
We also watched the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Finally.
So proud of you.
Did you watch it?
No.
That's probably for the best.
I need y'all to understand the only thing that I've actually like done for my own entertainment really recently has been play Spider-Man. Like we went to Six Flags this weekend, but that's not what this podcast is going to be about.
Did you?
Played Spider-Man. I haven't done much of anything else because I've been busy.
One, we can definitely talk
Wait.
about Six Flags.
Wait,
And
have
two,
you ever watched Haunted Mansion?
No.
oh, and
You have royally disappointed me, sir.
Yeah. But in his defense, Spider-Man 2 might be one of the best pieces of Spider-Man media ever put out.
You haven't even played it.
I've been watching playthroughs because
It's pretty phenomenal.
some of the cutscenes are absolutely insane, and if they even tried to put those in a movie, they would have been making way more money on Spider-Man.
Yeah, that is an accurate statement.
Uh, I'll say like the couple of cutscenes that I've seen, like the Craven ones, some of those are really badass, and then the Venom ones are pretty good too. I think they handled those storylines really well, and especially because it's a video game, they can actually have the all the kids be kids and actually in high school and look like high schoolers.
So I only just got to the point where I've gotten the black suit, so I haven't done any of the Venom stuff yet, really.
Oh, you just got the part where like where Harry gave it to you or whatever
Yeah,
to save your life from being stabbed.
yeah.
Baller. Sorry, that's one of the ones I've seen. I'm like, okay, all of that was fucking amazing.
It was very well done, yeah.
Have you gotten the glitch where you turn into a cube?
No.
Apparently, that's a glitch in the game. Is that Spider-Man just randomly turns into a cube?
That doesn't sound like a bug. That sounds like a feature.
One of the people that I follow, um, Chris Jones, go check him out. Amazing comic book artist or illustrative artist. He made a post where he like drew out the cube Spider-Man and it went viral. It's pretty cool.
I will say, is it Spider Cube or Cube Man then?
Spider Cube.
That's definitely one of the universes in the Spider-Verse there. All the Cube Spider-Man. Like, oh no, that's canon. That's canon. Yeah, he's Cube
Eh,
Spider-Man.
Absolutely. It's Tofu
He's just
Spider-Man.
he's just glitching a little bit. He is now a Cube Spider-Man.
Cubes is. Well, I guess then all I would say is don't waste your time watching the Mario Brothers movie, but definitely watch Haunted Mansion.
Mario Brothers was fine.
I mean, I've heard better reviews for Mario Bros than I have for Haunted Mansion.
I think if you're comparing this Haunted Mansion to the Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion, it's very, very much so better.
I don't know. I felt
Yeah,
like
but that's not exactly a high bar of success.
the Mario Brothers movie for me didn't really have a really compelling story, and it felt like they were like, let's take every Mario Brothers reference we possibly can and shove it all into one movie.
It is a children's movie.
Uh,
Yeah,
so
so was Sonic, and Sonic had a way better storyline.
wait, hold on. Just a quick question. Does the big turtle monster kidnap the princess?
He tries to.
No.
Sounds about right. Like, what's the issue? It's
Yeah, I mean,
Mario.
like
It's not gonna have like a depth story.
that's the story of
Right,
Mario.
but you're saying, oh, it's a children's movie, and I'm saying so was Sonic, and Sonic had a way better storyline.
Yeah, because it had James Marsden and
Yeah, this
my
had
brain just stopped
Chris
working.
Pratt,
No,
Charlie.
I just meant as actual human
George?
beings, real people, real actors making choices on set the day of to make things better. Animation, you really are kind of stuck into it once you've already written the script once. I mean, you can make revisions, yes, but for big budget stuff like that, it's pretty planned out pretty early, and it's hard to make changes at that point.
And to be fair, Jim Carrey really does carry that first
God,
Sonic
he does
movie.
so good.
Yeah.
My brain stopped working. I could not remember Jim Carrey. Thank you, Peter.
Yeah, no problem.
It stopped. Yeah,
Because
no,
I mean, all in all, it's technically a really bad adaptation of the Sonic story, but it's just a good
terrible.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Which honestly, they probably could have done that with Super Mario, but they already did that once and dove a little too far away from the storyline, and it went very, very poorly.
It was kind of terrifying, frankly.
It went very, very, very poorly.
And after
Oh,
you
I
fail
thought-
that hard, I feel like you have to overcorrect and like really go in the bounds for the next attempts.
I thought Haunted Mansion was pretty good.
Oh
Like
no,
it
Haunted
had
Mansion
it
was
had a
pretty good.
it had a good story. I did catch the twist, but not until really late. It was like a last minute catch, and you didn't even catch the twist until I said it.
It did a pretty good job of emotionally devastating you a couple times throughout, which is pretty good. I had brought a little tear to the eye. I'm like, all right, that was solid. That was compelling. The acting was solid. Even the kid actor they had in it, he was pretty good. He played his part well, and they had some really great references to the rides and the parks and everything like that. I don't think they're going to be able to stretch it into a quintuplet like they did for the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, but this one, yeah, they shouldn't make a sequel, but they probably will try.
Most likely. And to be clear, I'm not like dismissing. I still intend to see both of those. It's just again, I've been very,
Oh,
very
you're good. But I
yeah.
will say, Super Mario was actually better than I thought it was going to be.
I mean, that's fair.
But
It's not like I'm
I
going
had
into
low
it
expectations. I'll be
bad.
honest. I had low expectations, but honestly, it was a lot better than I was expecting it to be. Toad was great. Toad was the best part of the whole movie.
I agree. I
That
agree.
sounds
100%.
I agree with that statement.
Toad.
And the fucking star that just wanted to die.
The one that's in the trailer with having the existential crisis when they're all trapped.
Prison is sad. Prison so sad.
No, it gets darker and worse from there from what they showed in the trailer. I'm like, it gets darker than that, and I'm like, and he's literally begging for the sweet release of death in the trailer, and it gets darker than that, and I was like, this is almost uncomfortable. Isn't this supposed to be a kids movie?
It was, and then yeah, Toad was great.
I keep saying Toad, and I know it's the Mario Toad, but for like half a second, I do picture X-Men Toad.
Honestly, would have been a wonderful addition to the movie. I would not have been upset. You know what happens you know what happens to a toad when lightning strikes it?
What?
Same thing that happens to everything else.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
It is. It's definitely the most cringeworthy line in the original X-Men movie. It may be the most cringeworthy line in the franchise that included X3 X-Men United.
All right. Well, from what I understand, that was supposed to be like a reoccurring thing. Like what happens to X when it's struck by lightning. But they cut all those bits, so now it's just one weird ass line at the end of the movie.
It makes no sense. And it's Halle Berry trying to utter it with gravitas and just utterly fail.
There was an attempt made.
You can tell she's trying so hard. You really can.
So hard.
It just does not hit.
No.
But the lightning does.
Yeah.
And I think they kill him. I think he's dead.
He doesn't show back up in any of the like.
He's not in X2
He
or
has
X3.
Yeah, either X2, X3, or the future part of Days of Future Past.
I don't think he's in Days of Future Past. I don't even think he's in the past
He's
parts of Days
he's
of
in the
Future
past
Past.
part of Days of Future
Is
Past.
he?
Yes, for like half a second in that mutant like military camp thing, he's hanging out with Havoc.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't see him. Huh. Is it the same actor they had from X2, 1, 2, and
No, a
3?
completely different guy, but it's just you can tell it's Toad because he's
Okay.
gross.
Because he's kind of green and gross looking, and
It's kind of how like they
bulgy
had like
eyeballs.
3 different Emma Frosts throughout that the timeline doesn't line up at all for them to all be the same person, but they're all supposed to be the same person.
It doesn't matter because she turns into diamonds. So
Yeah.
as long as she turns into diamonds, you're like, oh yeah, it's Emma Frost. Look at that. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, suspension of disbelief, my ass.
Yeah.
So yeah, Toad's dead.
That Toad. The Toad
Yeah.
in Mario, he just lets you know that your princess is in another castle. Actually, that was one of my favorite throwaway lines. Is two toad guards, or when Mario's trying to go see the princess for the first time, goes, "Oh, sorry, the no princess here. Yeah, she's in another castle. Yeah, I told me she's in another castle. It's like it was definitely some Monty Python esque shit going on there, but it was kind of funny. It was like, yeah, I told me she's in another castle. It goes, oh, it's a good one, it's a good one. It's just dumb enough to work in some
It's
parts of that.
fun references for like that. I'm down for stuff like that.
Like I said, it was better than I thought. There was some good stuff in there that I'm like, all right, this is pretty solid. Then there's other stuff you're like, oh, this is definitely a kids movie. Oh, okay, this is actually a bit of a slog. But when you get to the little stuff, you're like, all right, that was solid. Good work, guys. Good work.
I'm glad I didn't pay to go see it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Now available for free on streaming. Streaming on the cock.
4 cats.
It's on Peacock.
Yeah, I got that.
I gave it
I knew it's on there. I have Peacock. Like,
You looked at me bad when I said it was streaming on the cock.
yeah,
and I gave
I
it
knew what you
4
did.
cats, and you ignored me.
Perfectly average.
It's pretty average.
Yeah. 4 out of
Four-
8. That's like middle ground, perfectly average.
Yeah, it's fine.
Only because Toad and the Star.
Like I said, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't groundbreaking cinema, but it
No,
wasn't bad at
of
all.
course it fucking wasn't.
On Mansion was probably like 4.5 to 5 cats.
Really, I give it like 6 cats.
6 cats. That's a lot of cats. It's too many cats.
Agree.
No, to be fair,
disagree.
you tend to be a little more charitable towards media when you do reviews.
It is true. I will say
That's not
it had some
necessarily a negative thing. It just means you enjoy more things than I'm capable of.
true as well. It had some issues with the it had too many issues with the CGI and the look of it for a couple of things to really let me give it more.
Ah, okay.
The story was heartwarming, but for being how much money they spent on that movie, there are parts that definitely should have looked better.
Like what part? Provide me an example.
Well, mostly I think it's due to complications of casting Danny DeVito. But when they were levitating Danny DeVito, it was very obvious that he's on a wire rig and did not look.
Yeah, Danny DeVito was the worst part of that movie.
Honestly, I loved him. He was fantastic.
I mean, he's usually the best part of anything he's in.
The man definitely wanted to be there on this set and was having the time of his fucking life.
So
You can
happy.
tell.
I'm so happy for him
He
as
was,
a person.
It was going well, and I was enjoying everything he was doing. You're not supposed to really enjoy his character. His character's kind of awful.
Again, but that's also Danny DeVito.
That's the loving, wonderful part of Danny DeVito is that he can make somebody that's morally reprehensible and awful, and you just go.
He wasn't morally reprehensible.
Yeah, he wasn't great in a couple of those things either.
I mean, that's just very common for his character. He's the worst of all the terrible characters in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. His character Frank is the worst one.
Yeah, because he does all those things by choice. The rest of them do it mostly because they have no other options.
Right. He was the abusive father in the Matilda movie.
But the opposite in real life.
He was literally
just kind
the
of
dude.
annoying.
Yeah, like he was literally the dude that was like, "No, guys, we have to save the house." Like he was very gung ho.
That sounds about right for what is essentially a kids movie.
Yeah, but he wasn't like, "I'm a terrible person." Like Owen Wilson's character was he's actually not a moral guy. He was a liar.
He was morally dubious.
Yeah.
He redeemed himself at the end, which was the whole point.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough.
I don't know. There was, and a lot of, they got a weird ghost camera. Everything they did with the ghost camera looked weird and awful.
I think it was supposed to.
Yeah, well, it annoyed me.
Because it's like...
Intentionally bad is still bad.
Well, it was because it was like he had invented this thing and he hadn't really ever gotten to try it out. So, like, of course it wasn't going to be...
Well, yeah, because he never actually seen a real ghost.
Right. It's not like Ghostbusters.
Well, they also kind of started out with the premise of there aren't actually ghosts. We're just showing up because somebody's going to pay us $200 to be here.
Venkman did not believe in ghosts, but the rest of them absolutely did. But the librarian ghost, that is the first ghost they see in that movie.
Somebody just paid him to show up.
Yeah.
But, you know. I don't know. There's a couple of things for you to get to once you finally beat Spider-Man, but it apparently takes a long time to beat Spider-Man.
I've heard if you just focus on story missions, it still takes 18 hours.
Like I said, I've heard it takes a long time, and it's one of those games that is extremely easy to get distracted in and go off to 9,000 other things.
I got the black suit, and I did the next like Craven mission. Then I switched to Miles for a minute, and then I ended up helping a kid with his promposal. Again,
there are so many random weird things you can do in this game.
That's funny.
I kind of love it. I need to actually sit down and play it a little bit too.
Oh, it's so
good. We don't own that game.
There's still like I need to go back and play the first one at least. or the Spider-Man Miles Morales one at least.
That's also really good. Honestly, if you have you played through the first two,
I have not actually.
you should. Because this one is it's kind of that same thing with like with Fallen Order to Survivor. So like it's
You
you're
don't-
gonna be able to get used to the game a lot faster if you have played the previous
And you
ones.
don't really need it, but it'll make it a lot easier. And
Yeah,
it'll help you follow the storyline a little bit better too.
I mean, there's a recap at the beginning of 2 if you just want to jump in. But like the game is very much treating you like you already know how to play.
I also kind of like that too, because you're like,
Yeah.
you played the first one.
Right? And everything
the-
in it is essentially an evolution of the previous one. Like I said, it helps a lot to know how to play it already.
So again, like you said, just like the Jedi game.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, the first Spider-Man game, it's got some link to it, but the Miles Morales game you can beat in like one sit down.
Oh really?
The story only takes about I think
It was
4 to
originally.
5
I guess
hours.
I guess it was originally just DLC for the first one.
Yeah.
It was
almost.
going to be, but then they made it a little longer than they felt a DLC thing should be, so they needed.
I
Makes
remember
sense.
I got that like the day it came out. I had the next day off, and when I came into work, I'm like, I already did everything that was available to do in that game.
Yee.
Yeah, but you did it for like 14 hours straight.
No, to do everything, it took
What,
maybe like
6?
7 hours.
That's not bad.
4 to 5 to beat the story, like an extra maybe 2 hours to do all the side content. The only reason I didn't buy them is because I didn't start New Game Plus, and that was one of the requirements.
Ah.
Yeah. That doesn't mean it's bad by any means. It's a lot of fun, but I paid
But it is
a
quick.
lot of money. Yeah.
All right. Now, if I'm looking at my calendar correctly,
You're not.
next Tuesday is Halloween.
That's correct.
But it is also
Actually.
the last day of the month, which means Zachary has inventories.
Got it.
So this is basically our Halloween episode.
Oh, okay. Well, you should have told me. I would have worn the Casey Jones mask.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. How dare you?
Well, I didn't find. I came up with a cute little, I don't know.
So now I'm just going to do it next time because fuck it.
You can wear that Casey Jones mask whenever your little heart
I feel
desires,
betrayed,
Peter.
man. This was the perfect excuse.
Well, go get it.
No, it's too late now.
No, go get it.
No,
Well,
show
wait.
us the cute little thing.
Well, wait. It's a game. We're going to play a game.
Okay, let's play a game.
Do you want to play a game?
Okay, hold on. I feel like hold on.
You do not look comfortable either there.
You look deeply uncomfortable.
I can't look.
Oh.
She's making sure I can't see what's on her phone.
It's nothing. Well, it's partially.
She's got the answers, maybe? I don't know.
No, it's not answers. So, I came up with this game while I was at the gym.
Okay.
All right.
So just go with me here.
No.
We're
Why are you deleting stuff? I want to see that.
Well, no. Okay, so here's how this game works. So I found this playlist called Halloween Party.
Sounds about right.
We're gonna create the perfect Halloween playlist.
I think, aren't you looking at it?
So the way this works is I'm just gonna give you the title. I'm not gonna tell you who it's by. Some of them will be very obvious because
Like the Monster Mash?
right. But some of them are kind of like, what is this? And then
No, that's from Nightmare Before Christmas.
you don't have to guess where they're from.
It was a joke.
Oh.
This is a song from The Nightmare Before Christmas,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is also a Halloween song and is probably on this playlist.
Yeah, so basically, I'm gonna give you a title. You're gonna tell me yes or no as to whether this belongs on it, and then at the end, I'm gonna
Insert the
Play you.
playlist that we did.
play you snippets, and you tell, and then you get to.
Nope.
Well, they're not gonna hear the snippets. You'll hear
Okay.
the snippets.
This is like that's a great way for this video to get taken down.
It's only like 2 seconds. They can't copy it or anything. It's under 5 seconds. I think you're fine.
I think under 30, you're okay.
Regardless, you're gonna drop the audio out. All right.
I will drop the audio for us in the show notes. I will post the list we've come up with the actual shit so that you can go listen and decide whether we've made choices. Anyway,
With the shit.
with the shit. So then I'll play you snippets, and then you're gonna see how horrible or good this worked out for everyone.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
We can try it at least. I'm down to try it.
Okay. Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest Halloween songs of all time,
Oh, wait,
and
is
just
it
a
the
great
fucking
song.
Fall Out Boy version?
Ooh, if it's the Fall Out Boy version, then maybe not. But
Nope, you don't get to know.
if it's the real
you
Ghost,
literally only get the title.
if it's the Ghostbusters theme, it might be one of the best movie songs of all time, let
Oh
alone
yeah.
Halloween songs.
See, that's why I
It's a
can't let you look.
fucking
'Cause
banger.
I don't want you to know.
If it's the Fall Out Boys version, it's okay, but it's not nearly as good as the real one.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's got a beat, you can dance to it. Go to the next. Sorry, that was terrible. Go to the next one.
Thriller.
Yeah, if that's not on the list, is it
Yeah.
a Halloween playlist? If Thriller's not on there, I don't think so.
I agree with that one. I can't. Is there a Fall Out Boy version of Thriller? Because then we can toss that out the window too.
Again,
there might be.
The fun of this is you don't get to know who sings the songs.
If I hear Thriller again, I'm gonna be really upset. I'm like, now it's gonna be on the. Now which one do we get rid of?
This part it looked fun. Okay.
Oh, she did do that. Yeah, she's a jerk.
You don't know what I did. I didn't make this actually. I literally pulled this off Apple Music. This is Halloween.
Actually,
both versions of those aren't bad. Actually, we're good with that.
Isn't there a Fall Out Boy version of this?
No, I don't think it's Fall Out Boy.
It's who is it? It's bands similar to that. But actually, the rock version of it is pretty solid too, though.
There's a few different covers from it, from what it looks like, but most of those are pretty solid regardless.
The question is yes or no.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is Halloween.
It's like a completely safe bet because all versions are pretty solid.
Now I'm really worried about that Ghostbusters one.
Somebody's watching me.
I have no fucking idea what that's.
The only one I know is Somebody's Watching You, and that's not really Halloween. It is creepy, but it's not really Halloween. Or no, I'll be watching. I'll be watching you. Yeah. No, I don't want to put it on there. I don't know what that song is.
Yeah, same. I don't know what that is.
It's part of the fun of this.
Like I said,
no. You don't.
I don't want it.
That's why I'm only giving you.
But are we allowed? We're allowed to vote if it's yes or no, right? No, that's the vote.
If it's a no. I don't.
Okay.
I don't know it.
Okay.
Do I kind of want to put a say yes because I want to hear it now? I don't know what the fuck it is. I have no idea what is. Okay, what was the name of the song again?
Somebody's Watching Me.
What could that be from?
I have no idea.
When we go back through, I'll let you listen to the snippet so you can decide if you fucked up or not.
Yeah, it's a no. I'm agreed. No. Final answer.
Yeah.
Sweet Dreams Are Made of This.
That's not really horror, is it?
It's a good song. I'm sure it is. It's probably like in the new Ghostbusters movie or something like that. It's probably in. Oh no, you know what? I guarantee it's. Is it in one of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies?
Oh, I don't know. I just keep thinking of because that's in one of the X-Men movies, isn't it?
Sweet Dreams Are Made of This.
I think it's the second Quicksilver scene that they do in
in the Apocalypse where he's saving everybody from the mansion exploding.
Yeah, that's just what my mind goes to when I hear that.
I do like that song, but again, I don't know if it's not really a Halloween-y song.
But that does seem like it would be in like one of the Nightmare on Elm Street songs, right? Like
feels like it should be, right? Should we add it? Should we say yes? Or were you gonna try and curate more? I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck it. Yeah, it's still upbeat like the other ones we've chosen so far.
I mean, we're curating a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna say yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna say yes.
Okay.
We gotta keep it bouncing at the beginning. We might slow down towards the middle. We might put something in there. Yeah, because it's a party. You gotta have a couple chances so you can so you can get
It has
close to the
start
girl you're
good,
talking
so
to
that
over
when it
some
starts
terrible
getting
Halloween
fucked up,
punch. What'd you say?
it has to start like good and happy, so when things start going like wrong, it feels sad.
Yes, exactly. We're doing a movie playlist here.
Monster Monster Mash.
I mean, it is a Halloween classic, but
Yeah,
controversial take. I fucking hate the Monster Mash.
not a big fan. Not a
It
big
might
fan.
be one of the most annoying songs on the planet. It's up there with like "It's a Small World" and what's the Christmas song I fucking hate? I blanked it out of my mind because I hate the fucking song. Yeah, I think it might be a controversial take, but I do not like the Monster Mash.
Honestly, I'm with you on that one.
It was a graveyard smash.
It's okay. We don't have to include it. That is allowed.
So it's a no.
So,
All right.
no, hard no.
I'm just saying this for the people in the comments if they're listening to that. I'm like, you can be mad at me as all you want. Fuck the Monster Mash.
Come at me, bro.
People, person.
Mr. Kitty is also trying to say hello and vote. Disturbia.
So like the title track from the movie Disturbia with Shia LaBeouf. I never saw that movie though, so I couldn't tell you if that soundtrack was any good at all, or if it's just like a weird. No, it could just be. It could be a Metallica song though. Honestly, I think it might be.
I mean, probably. But again, it as with before, it's just kind of my head's bringing up disturbed music instead.
Mr. Kitty is trying to vote.
He's on screen.
Who do you vote for, baby boy? What is your vote?
Yes or no? He shook his head no. He said no. No
I'm
Disturbia.
I'm gonna let the cat have this vote.
He said no.
All right. Love Potion number 9.
Oh yes.
Oh, so quick. I don't know that one, but I'm trusting your judgment.
Oh, it's from a really stupid movie. I can't remember. Love Potion number 9. But yeah, no, we're gonna. Oh, you can't type.
No, because I'm trying to type at an angle. I'll
Oh no,
fix it later.
I'm just impressed by how bad it was, considering how many fingers you had on the keyboard.
I need to. There we go.
I believe in you.
Blinding Lights.
Why do I feel like I know that song title?
It sounds very familiar, right?
Is it The Weeknd? It's The Weeknd.
I'm so tempted to just Google it. Like I have that at my fingers, but I shouldn't.
Behave.
Don't do it. We're being good. We're being good. You know what? That's probably from a Stranger Things soundtrack, so it's probably gonna be a banger.
I mean, yeah, that sounds right.
Put it
Sure,
on
yeah,
there.
we'll
Put
go
it
with
on
yeah.
there.
Swear
Blinding
to God,
Lights. Put it on there.
like something so completely out of left field like now.
Shit.
Where did you go?
I think I clicked out of it.
She lost her cursor.
Oof.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
I actually really like that one.
What is that from?
It's like an old animation.
Yeah, isn't that like an old, like the old Disney one with like
I
one of their first cartoons with sound kind of thing like that?
Yeah.
Then
I want that one in. Yeah,
just for historical
Yeah.
purposes, we gotta have that one in there.
Yes, I did forget how to spell that.
Skeletons.
Superstition.
Is that the same as very superstitious? Because
I think that might be the actual name of that song.
Yeah, is it?
I think it is.
If it is, because I love that song, we should put it
It's
on
not
there.
bad.
If it's not,
I think that is, and that's. I think we're both kind of leaning that way. I'm gonna go with yeah. Let's put
we're
that
gonna
one
go with
on.
yes. Okay, yeah. All right, we're good. We're putting it on there.
Watch the next one on the list be. It's very superstitious.
One way or another.
Oh yes. It's Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it's the Bette Midler version too, we're even better. I'm feeling great.
Dark Horse.
Like from Doctor Horrible.
Oh, if it
No,
I
that's
guess
Bad Horse. That's Bad Horse, not
that's
Dark
Bad Horse, not Dark Horse. Dark Horse, I think, is a Katy Perry song.
Music to like confirm or deny, honestly.
I don't know it. I gotta say no.
We're gonna
Dark
go through
Horse?
some of these afterwards to see if we fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm good with skipping this one too.
Dark
Then.
Horse. Yeah, I don't know it. I don't know it.
Bad Moon Rising.
Oh yeah.
I don't know it, but I'm going with your dress on this one.
CCR, baby.
Hmm.
There's a bathroom on the right. One of the most famous misheard song lyrics of all time. Because the lyric is actually "There's a bad moon on the rise," but it's kind of like "Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza." Everybody sings it. There's a bathroom on the right.
Toxic.
Fuck Britney Spears. No, just her music. She seems like a fine person. I wish all the best for her, but all I
Yeah,
can
no,
hear
I want to skip that one too.
all I can
Honestly,
hear in my head is it's just it'll be stuck. It's now going to be stuck in my head forever. Just hearing this title, so I got it stuck in your heads because screw all of you.
Excuse me,
And
so sorry.
I think I sang that poorly enough that we can't get flagged for anything.
Skeleton Sam.
Skeleton Sam.
oh, that one.
I bet it'll have a great storyline, so I'm here for it.
I was gonna say this feels like a misdirect. This is gonna be something stupid, but whatever.
Oh, it's going to be terrible. I can't wait.
Bones.
Bones, like the Imagine Dragons song.
Probably. I think they're just putting songs in here that have kind of vaguely Halloween names.
Yeah,
I don't really even, and some of them are definitely Halloween songs, but I
yeah.
think some of them they're just doing like, oh, Dark Horse, that sounds
That
Halloweeny.
sounds edgy and Halloweeny. Yeah, because to
Skeleton
my
Sam
memory,
is probably
Bones isn't like a Halloweeny theme song at all.
now I'm feeling like Skeleton Sam's just gonna be some like banjo solo and it's gonna
That's
piss me
what
off.
that's what I was saying. It's like I'm pretty sure we fucked up. I think this is gonna be something stupid.
You already picked it.
Apparently we cannot go back and curate again.
No,
So bones or no bones
I'm,
or
I'm
no
skipping on
bones.
that. If it's the Imagine Dragons song, while I don't hate that song, it's not exactly a Halloween song.
No bones is what you're
No,
saying. No bones.
Werewolves of London.
Hell yeah, Warren
of
Zevon.
course. Yeah.
Fucking A.
Why don't you just type it through like your phone or something?
I saw a werewolf drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's.
Because if I
hair
put
was
it in here, it'll be
perfect.
easier for me to copy paste later.
Oh, okay.
His hair was
Bad habits.
bad habits. Who sings that song? I don't remember who sings that song. I think I know the song. It's an okay song.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
does it fit like
I
a
don't know if I'd
Halloween?
want it. I don't know if I'd want it at our party, and definitely not right after Werewolves of London. That's a
Yeah,
terrible transition. So I'm gonna have to go no, personally.
I'll trust you
You
on that.
you you think it's gonna? You know what? Okay.
You think the next song is even worse?
The Munsters.
Oh, the Munsters theme?
I'm okay with a bad transition for that.
Go for it. I'm in. I'm in. It's the Munsters. We get the Addams Family theme song on here too. We're gonna be in good shape then.
Where are we?
If we get the Addams Family theme, I want it to go right after the Munsters theme on the playlist. I don't know if we're allowed to change the order, but I want to click that back up there.
My oh my.
I don't know it.
Yeah.
I got nothing. We're pretty much going no on things that we have no idea.
If we're not sure what it is, yeah, we've been skipping.
You don't even want to roll the dice?
We're gonna hear them later, so if we fucked up, we fucked up.
Yeah, I just that one I think we might have fucked up on that one, but I gotta go no.
All
Like if
right.
I'm
My oh
making a
my.
playlist for a thing, I'm not picking songs I haven't heard before. Like I
My oh my, no, oh no.
Oogie Boogie song.
from no, it's got to be Nightmare Before Christmas, right?
Well, yeah, it's gotta be. But I mean that one's okay.
It
So
wouldn't be bad coming off the Munsters theme song.
it'll help ramp us back up. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Put that one on
totally.
there. Put that one on there. Oogie Boogie song. Well, that's a 0, not an O.
Is it 2 votes?
Yeah, Oogie. 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 That's the one where he's playing poker and roulette and shit, right?
Yeah.
Howlin' for You.
Howling for you.
Howling for
This
You.
one's definitely just a song named that. This was not written for
Yeah.
Halloween,
There's no way this is a Halloween song.
but it might have the right vibe. You never know.
So could any of these other ones. Do you
Oh,
know
yeah.
it?
No idea
I
what
don't
it is.
fucking know it.
All right, we're skip it.
Skip it.
Fuck Howling at the Moon or whatever that was.
The
Howling for You.
Monster.
The Monster.
There's a lot of songs called The Monster
I
from like a
know,
lot of
man.
different bands.
You're gonna have to roll
Wait,
the
wait, hold on.
dice.
Are you going to include in titles like parentheses, add-ons, and shit like that? So a lot of songs they'll have like a title and then they'll have in like parentheses an alternate title. Are you including the alternate titles when you read these?
If there is one, like Sweet Dreams are made for. It's actually Sweet Dreams parentheses are made
of
for this.
Okay, just making sure. So it's not going to be the one that I was thinking of then.
Mm. It's just called The Monster, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The Monster.
I mean, the few that I know that are called Monster aren't bad. The only one that would be kind of iffy coming off of Oogie Boogie was the one that I was thinking of that had the alternate title.
I don't know. We got the Munsters. Skip Oogie Boogies, then we can go the Munsters and then the Monster. Just to fuck around.
Is that a yes or is
I
that?
don't know what we think. Yes or no?
I'll go with yes. There's
We'll go
a
with
few
yes.
of those, yeah.
We'll go with yes. She seems too happy about it. I think we might have screwed
I
up.
think we might have made a mistake. There are a lot of those, so we
We
might
may
have
have chosen very poorly.
This might have been like a Cookie Monster song.
Ooh, I would love to with the Cookie Monster song. That actually brings it back up for me.
Abracadabra.
Oh yeah. Abracadabra.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna reach out and grab ya. That's how it
All right,
goes.
yeah, I know. It's just funny. You're probably also gonna have to bleep that.
Oh no! Again, I'm pretty sure I'm singing it poorly enough that it does not infringe on anyone's copyright.
Maneater.
She's a man-eater. I think I know this.
I'm just trying to like just with
I
that.
think I just sang it to the tune of Maniac, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes. Man-eater, say yes.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
That, or if we get lucky, that might be a song from Little Shop of Horrors, so we might be okay.
Oh, right. That's not bad. Yeah.
Witchy Woman.
More CCR? Hell yeah! Oh no, it's Eagles. Sorry, yeah, the Eagles.
All right. Yeah.
Fucking A, the Eagles. Ooh, ooh.
Bloody Mary.
Oh, I think I know what song that is. The problem is if it's the song I think it is, it would be a no for me.
And that is the only available title, right? Then it's probably not the one I'm thinking of, which would have been fine. But
I think it's no. I think it's. I agree.
skip it. All right. Yeah.
I think we're a no. I think we're a no.
Don't Fear the Reaper.
Fuck yeah, Blue Oyster Cult. Hell yeah.
It's gonna be like the Elmo cover or something. Fuck.
Oh shit.
You've already made your decision.
I do like that you put the parentheses on there because it is just called the Reaper, but parentheses don't
I
fear.
said I would include
Yeah.
Monsters.
Okay, so we had the monster, and now we have monsters.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I haven't listened to any that are monsters.
I don't think I know that one. Sounds like some
Yeah.
Lady Gaga bullshit.
Right.
My Little Monsters.
And it could also be referring to the monsters in Sesame Street. Just throwing that out there.
So it could just be I think it might just be a instrumental track from Monsters Inc.
Oh, that could be it too. Skip it either way.
Skip it. Skip. It's a no.
Unholy.
Oh, fuck that song. No.
It's probably like some Sam Smith bullshit or something like that. I don't know. How do you know that song?
It's
I don't know.
it was like weirdly popular on like YouTube Shorts for a while. It's
Sing it. Hum a
no.
few bars.
No,
No.
I won't be because it's like at least the version I heard was almost like spoken rap. So no. But it's a song about someone having an affair. Like it's not horror themed at all.
I trust you, Peter. It's a no.
My family.
Oh, that's probably from like Hotel Transylvania or some bullshit.
All right. Whose family is it? Can you give us that? Is there a hint?
No, I don't think there's a hint. It's just my family. That's all she's gonna give
I
us.
will tell you it is from a movie.
You know, shit. Uh,
It doesn't have to be. A lot of these have not been from movies.
that's true. Yeah. I don't know it. So I don't want to say.
I don't know either. I'll go with the no. I'm fine with no.
Wait,
Unless you want to do.
is it? I think it might be. I no either way, but I think I might know where it's from. If
What do you
it's
think?
from a movie, it might be an instrumental from The Haunting, like the remake.
Well, no.
Basically, there's a scene where a lady yells that you hurt my family, grandpa, or something like that, and it plays like a almost upbeat song, so I wouldn't trust it. It's
Creepy.
All right. I'm gonna go with a no.
Bad Blood.
We'll do it for Stephanie. We'll throw it on the list.
all right, fine.
Just for Stephanie, we're throwing it on the list for her. We'll give her a little T Swift. She'll be fine.
I put a spell on you.
Oh, and now you're mine.
Yeah,
Fucking A, putting it on there.
of course that's in there.
Especially with
Bury a friend.
That sounds sad. That's gonna be a no.
It's gonna be. We don't need a fucking counter in the middle of it.
Sounds real sad. I know we joked about you gotta have that lull in the playlist, but yeah, no, we're not starting with my friend's dead. I'm burying him.
Jesus Christ. Right. Well.
Was that the end of the list?
No. I'm not sure if you spell this one out or if it's just the word, but it's W period I period T period C period H period. So I don't know if that's spelled out or
Whisper.
which.
Women in total control of herself. It's not bad. It's all right. Unless it's the fucking animated cartoon theme song, and then it's bad.
And it's
I thought that was Winx.
Oh, you're right. If it's the song I'm thinking of, it's not bad.
It's not the We Are the Winx Club. Yeah, you knew exactly what it is. That song still lives rent free in my head because it's so fucking annoying. Show wasn't terrible. Alright, so we were putting.
I don't hate that song.
Hitch.
It's really not Halloween themed at all, but it's
This is a good party song. Would you
song.
party to
Yeah.
that song?
Probably, yeah.
Could you down a non-alcoholic beer to that song?
I mean, I can do that for most songs.
It's just joking. All right, Peter said put it on there, or didn't really protest too hard to putting it on there.
Right. Look, it's good. It just doesn't fit the whole Halloween vibe,
Nah,
but it's
fuck
good.
We got it.
Graveyard.
Graveyard.
I feel like there's going to be a bunch of songs that are named Graveyard and a bunch that I don't fucking know.
Oh, it's definitely some indie band is putting this one out there, but they literally just combed through songs that had
Or it's a
horror-ish
possible
names.
instrumental from like a movie where they're in a graveyard at some point, which could be pretty much any goddamn horror movie.
No, I think this is like somebody has gone through this already. I'm trying to think of this now in the context of the other songs we've already heard is on this list. So this is definitely like this whole thing is supposed to be like some sort of dance album. This is supposed to be for a party. Somebody's put this together for a party playlist.
The name of the playlist is Halloween Party.
I know, like I said.
Okay.
So somebody has put this together for a party playlist. It's like so it's gonna be an upbeat song, but it's gonna be something weird. I guarantee it. It's probably gonna have. I gotta say no. I don't think I
I'll
want to
skip
do it.
I don't trust it.
Haunted Heart.
No, that just
That's,
sounds dumb.
that sounds like some plinky instrumental thing I don't want to listen to.
Ghost.
God damn it! There's like a million of those.
Okay, yes. Ghost it is.
Fuck it. The ones
Rich.
I've heard are good.
Ghost.
Psycho Killer.
Just gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
put it
the-
on there.
Yeah.
P-S-Y-C-H-O.
Psycho.
K-I-L-L-E.
The Addams Family.
Hell yeah, dude.
We already agreed that one's going to be on
We
there.
already said that if we saw that one, it's going on there.
The Purple People Eater.
I'm a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Peter says yes. All right.
If we put Witch on there, might as well.
He's the one. The purple people eater, not water.
Freaking me out.
You're freaking me out.
I don't know it.
Song.
I don't know it either.
Yeah.
You skipping?
Skipping.
Skipping.
Spooky.
I have a distinct feeling that song will not be spooky at all.
Yeah, I feel like it won't be even a little bit.
It's like Carly Rae Jepsen or something like that.
You look like you're about to burst out laughing.
You guys are just funny. So that's a no.
I gotta say
Yeah,
no. No.
Vampire.
God damn it, what is with these generic ass names?
This is what this playlist is doing. I swear, they're doing this on purpose, and none of these songs actually go together at all.
It's gonna be like the fucking song when Morbius turns into a vampire in the shitty movie.
No, it's gonna be some indie rock band that normally only has 8 people at their shows,
Right.
and they have 2 lead guitarists and 2 drummers for some reason, and the other guy plays the guitar, plays the bass and the keyboards at the same time, while wearing a really douchey hat. I just guarantee it. I don't know why. So yeah, put it on there when I hear this song. It's gotta be so
Sure.
bad.
Fuck it. Yeah.
How many songs are on this playlist?
A lot.
How
Are we
far
going
are
through
we
all
down?
of them?
Oh wow, there's a lot.
Okay, yeah, no, we're not going through this whole thing.
Okay, no, we're almost.
There's like 200 songs on
There's
this. I
not
just saw
200
you scrolling forever.
There's not 200 songs.
How many do we have left?
I don't know. There's not numbers. I don't know. Time Warp.
Let's do like 5 more.
Time Warp, yes.
But then I have to pre-curate, and that's not fun.
Time Warp, yes.
You hate that song.
Let's do the Time Warp again. It's a solid song. It's a great party song because people will get into it.
Yeah.
It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right.
Ghost.
God damn.
Fucking again? Fuck it. Do it that one too. I know
Yes,
a few good
every
ghosts.
instance of Ghost is going. We want this. This is a haunted playlist. I want every ghost I can get on here.
Monster.
God damn it! She
That's
knew this
it?
was coming.
No,
She knew this was coming.
I kind of did.
Fuck you. You knew this was coming.
Fuck it. Put that one in there.
Yeah,
because there's
Monster
a bunch
too.
of monster
The
songs.
monsters. The monster. Monster.
Calling all the monsters?
Calling all the monsters. Really.
Okay, yeah.
Really. Calling all the monsters.
I think at this point we've got all the monsters, but
Call them. See if there's any more. See if there's any more. Jesus.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
I don't fucking know that one, man.
I don't know. Just skip that one. No, we got witch.
Yeah.
I don't need witchcraft.
Ghost of You.
Ghost of You. Yep, no, we told you. Every ghost. Put it. All the ghosts are in there. That one's gonna be bad. Actually, I don't want that one. Just skip that one. That's gonna be terrible. Ghost of. It's a breakup song.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be terrible. Yeah,
It's a breakup song. It's gonna turn down the vibe. I don't want it. I don't want it. The other monster is probably bad, just like that too. But I don't want it.
Season of the Witch.
Oh yeah, that one's a good song.
Yeah, of course. Unless it's the wrong thing.
Well, yeah, but I think it's the right thing. If it's what I wanted it to be, it'll be fine.
Paint the Town Red.
Okay, with their convention, I don't know how they got this. Can't be on here because this shouldn't even be in their playlist. Because painting the town red is not about murdering people. Painting the town red is about having a good time.
Yeah.
So I don't even think they should be on their playlist that we're looking at now. So I don't think it can be on ours.
Yeah, so skip that one too.
It's gotta be a skip.
Enter Sandman.
Oh hell yeah! Exit light, inner night.
I Want Candy.
This is really
Okay, Halloween. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, okay. I Want Candy, Halloween, sure. But fuck no, I'm not doing Aaron Carter on this playlist.
Especially not after that. Not after Enter the Sandman.
That is
No.
quite a hard. That would be quite a harsh transition. Also, really kind of poignant because Aaron Carter is dead now too. So Enter Sandman and then into it. I don't know. Maybe we should put it on there. We're making a political statement at that point. No, fuck.
Say
I don't. No,
skip
I,
that.
I can't put that on there. Not in good conscience.
Dragula.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right after Enter Sandman. That's actually a good transition. By Rob
Yeah.
Zombie, Dragula. Fuck yeah.
Again, this is going to be some ridiculous cover. It's going to be fucking Miley Cyrus's dad singing.
Dragula. You mean Billy Ray Cyrus? You put
Yeah,
some
Billy Ray
respect on
Cyrus.
that man's name.
I
He
couldn't
wrote Achy Breaky Heart.
I could not remember his middle name.
Billy Ray.
Yeah.
Demons.
God damn it. There's a bunch of those.
That's probably the first of 3 on this playlist.
See, these
They're
are the
all
parts that make it
mostly
super
okay.
fun for me.
Well, the Imagine Dragons one's a little bit of a downer, but the others are good that I know of.
All right, so what do you think? Yes or no on demons?
I'm gonna go with
trust
yes.
you. I'm gonna try. All right, we'll go with Peter's suggestion. He said yes.
There will be blood.
Can't think of it.
I mean, there's the movie,
Yeah.
but I gotta go skip.
Yeah.
No rest for the wicked.
No Rest for the Wicked or Ain't.
No rest for the wicked.
I think that is actually the same. I'm with you, Peter. I think that's the song I was thinking of too. I think we say yes on that one, right?
Yeah.
Die for you.
No.
Is that
I don't know what it
Mars?
is.
She's just like, no.
I think that's Bruno Mars.
I mean, I don't know, but
No, the name of that one's Grenade.
it doesn't
Isn't it?
sound like something that would fit into this nonsense that we're doing.
Yeah, no, that sounds a little too loving. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip.
Dead man's party.
Dead Man's
I
Party.
mean, that just the name of that sounds exactly like what we're trying to curate, but I don't know the song.
Oh, I guarantee it's nothing like what we want. But
Probably not. No.
should we put it on there?
Fuck it. Yeah, might as well. You got to have at least one song on there that, like, we just thought it sounded like it had a cool name. We thought it would fit.
Hot killer.
Killer.
I don't know.
Well, I might know it, but I don't know if I know it.
Yeah, same. We took a gamble on the last one. Let's
We're
not
gonna
do
play it
it.
safe. Play it safe. Skip it. Skip it. We're playing it safe.
Evil ways.
Evil Ways.
I'm,
If it was separate ways, I'd be into it.
I mean, we're hitting a few that I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is now.
I have no idea. Evil Ways, right? Evil Ways. It's a really bad navigation app.
Oh,
There you go. That was I knew it was a bad joke, but at least you could have groaned at it. Jesus.
it took me. Okay.
Funny, but
what are we? Yes or no? You on Evil Ways?
I don't know.
No. All right. No.
Me and your ghost.
Me and Your Ghost.
That again, that sounds like a breakup song.
Yeah, it's gonna be sad. I don't know. It's gotta be a no.
Yeah.
She blinded me with science.
Hell yes.
Yep. Yeah.
She blinded me with science.
Grim grinning ghosts.
Oh, that's from Haunted Mansion. We gotta throw that on there.
Yeah.
Alexa disagrees with you.
She doesn't like
Well,
that one.
they fuck themselves.
They actually can't. They have no genitals.
Why am I having so much problems with words? Halloweeny 4 innards.
Halloweeny 4 innards. Like the number 4?
I distrust the number of subtitles there.
Halloweeny Roman numeral 4 : innards.
Do they make more than one of those Halloween movies?
Apparently.
I'm gonna say no then, right?
So
Standards?
I'm not gonna look up the song, but I do want to know if they made more than one of those movies.
Yeah, so we're already skipping that one. That's a no. But yeah,
Yeah,
look that up. How many if they made more than one Halloweeny?
Devil Inside.
I don't fucking know.
Is Alexa?
Alexa is now just playing Thriller in the background. I'm gonna turn that off just in case you can hear it over the speakers.
Oh, that's too funny. She's like, "Were you talking to me?" And we're like, she was looking to have a good time.
Apparently we said so many Halloween song names in a row. She's like, "Do you just want to listen to Halloween music? I'll let you. I have a
Uh,
speaker."
so was that a no for Devil Inside?
No. Yeah.
Oh no, I think it's a yes.
You think it's a
Devil
yes?
inside. The
Okay,
devil
okay.
inside. Yeah. Every
But
single
I
one of
did
us,
look it up.
devil inside.
I tried to look it up, but anytime I looked up Halloweeny 4, it just brought me straight to the song, and I didn't want that.
To
Yeah.
die for. The number 2, die. Number 4, to die for.
That sounds like an instrumental on a movie soundtrack.
I think it's a rap R&B song.
Why would it be appropriate right now?
Skip it.
Yeah.
Every day is Halloween.
That's definitely from Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm sure.
Is it?
It feels like that's got to be some Danny Elfman bullshit right there.
I mean, whatever. We've gambled on a few of them. Let's go with that one.
We're
I'm
gonna go with
fine
that one.
with
All right.
that one on
Yeah.
there.
Every day is Halloween. That's kind of what I'm hoping it is.
Witches, witches, witches.
I don't know that one.
Which is 3 times.
Yeah.
Witches, comma, witches, comma, witches. Witches, witches, witches.
I'm gonna say
And is it
no.
like the
No.
plural of which each time, or is
Yes.
it like okay?
Just making sure. I'm gonna say no, comma,
Yeah.
no, comma, no.
Yeah.
You make me feel like it's Halloween.
What?
I don't fucking know, man. I've never heard that shit before.
We got all these Halloween songs and we still ain't got no Thanksgiving songs. Come on, guys. Somebody get their game together. Okay, it's you make me feel like it's Halloween. I want to say skip it, but I want to hear that song.
We're gonna, but
Like I said,
the concern is like the longer this list gets, the longer that's gonna take.
No, we're almost done.
she assured us of that like 14 songs. Okay.
No, like
Yeah.
I scroll up to and I can see the bottom.
All right. So it's sort of
Scroll up 2 songs or 2 scrolls.
Two songs.
Okay.
all right. Okay.
Freaks come out at night.
I have no fucking.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a no. Don't skip
Yeah.
that one.
Okay.
Dracula's wedding.
Okay, so that has to be from Hotel Transylvania, right?
It's gotta be.
Doesn't he get married in that?
I think so. I don't know. I only ever saw the first 2.
I've never seen any of them, but I assume that happens at some point in time. It's an Adam Sandler vehicle.
Probably. That's a very common thing. I'm gonna say no though.
So no, yeah, then we don't want to listen. We don't want to listen to Dracula's wedding.
Bad apple 1, 2, 3.
An apple. 1,
Bad
2, 3.
apple.
Bad apple parentheses 1, 2, 3.
I know bad apples, and that's not bad, but I don't know bad apple 1, 2, 3.
We taking a risk, or we
Sure,
we
fuck
saying
it,
no?
might as well.
Taking a risk. All right.
Okay.
Actually, it might be a decent song.
You never
It's the
know.
one I think it is.
All right. I will read as much of this one as I can, but the subtitle, if you will, is partially cut off, and I can't open it without starting to play the song.
No problem.
Levitating, the Blessed Madonna, something.
Do you know it?
No.
I have no idea. And this is the very bottom of their list.
Yeah, we have 9 left.
9? Then skip this one.
Yeah.
Just Wanna Rock.
How is that?
Yeah.
Maybe the band is Halloween themed on that one.
Maybe.
Because there's some of these songs that I'm like, how are they even getting to
Well, we're getting near the bottom of the list, so a lot of these are just going to be like,
rant?
rather
These might
than
be,
fitting the theme, it's just shit they thought would sound good.
this might rant, yeah. Skip that one. No.
A Nightmare on My Street.
Oh, that's definitely some indie emo bullshit.
Right? Yeah. No.
We need a good song to end on. We can't. No, I gotta skip that one too.
We can't end on like the gamble we've ended it on so far.
Yeah, I need a good one. I need a good one before the end of this list here.
Raising Hell.
I say put it on there.
It's a better gamble than the other fucking
Yeah, I
one.
think so. This one feels a little safer.
So Many Monsters.
There are so many monsters on this fucking list.
Have we skipped any of the ones that have monster in the title yet?
Yes.
Which one?
I was way up at the top.
I don't remember skipping any of the monster ones, but I believe you.
I thought you skipped one. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. I'll know when we go back up.
So do we want to add some?
I'm gonna say that because I'm pretty sure we've accepted all the monster ones so far.
All the monsters and pretty most of the ghosts. All right, yeah, all right, put it on there. So many monsters. I guarantee that's gonna be terrible.
The
It's
Witches are back.
The witches are back. Witches are back.
I don't know, is that the song that plays in fucking Hocus Pocus when they get revived?
I don't know. How many more we got after that?
4.
Because right now we're on So Many Monsters is our last one. I don't think I want to put the witches are back on there.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good call. Skip that one.
Ghosts.
Yeah, we've done most of the ghosts.
Is
so
that with exclamation points behind it? Okay, then yes.
That's why I had to.
I'm just making sure. How many exclamation
Just
points? Just one?
Just one.
So it's like Panic at the Disco?
Yeah.
Okay. Ghosts. It is.
Still good with that one.
Dancing with Your Ghost.
No, skip that
That's
shit.
no, that's
It's another breakup or
it's ruined my
fucking,
vibe.
yeah, no.
It Ain't Nothing.
But a
Ain't-
hound dog?
It ain't nothing. How is that
I don't know.
Halloween? Is the band Halloween? You're looking at the name of the band. Is the band kind of Halloweeny?
You don't have to tell us the name of the band. Just how is this fitting the theme?
Yeah, I want to know why they put this on the list. It's like the band called like the Zombies or some shit like that.
Collaborates with. There's a collaboration with someone that could be a Halloweeny thing.
It's the collaboration with Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie, Marilyn Monroe, some shit like that. It's
Marilyn Manson, I think you meant. Marilyn
Yeah,
Monroe's
my bad.
never
Yeah, no,
Halloweeny, though she is dead. So if she did come back and collaborate
Yeah.
on a song, that'd be
But I
pretty
did mean
fucking
Manson, that's
Halloweeny.
yeah.
Pretty fucking Halloweeny. What was the name of this one again?
It Ain't Nothing.
And then there's one more song
Spelled
after this. correct?
Nuthin.
Apostrophe. Yes. And there's one more song after this on the list, correct? So right
Ah,
now we're finishing with Ghosts.
I mean,
Yeah, Ghosts. Thank you.
at least that would be a funny name to end on if the last one sucks.
All right, so we'll skip It Ain't Nothing.
Skip it ain't nothing, yeah.
Skip It Ain't Nothing.
Halloween theme.
Like from
Do.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a great way to end. Yeah, perfect.
That is. I think what we started with. What did we start with? I think we sandwiched this quite well, actually. Because we started with Ghostbusters and we're ending with the Halloween theme. Yeah, I think
Perfect, yeah.
we bookended it nicely.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if you guys made good choices.
All right, so I guess
So you
Part
picked.
where we're gonna be bleeping some shit, I guess.
good luck to Stephanie for working on the audio on this next part. We appreciate all of her hard work in her audio mixing.
What I'll probably do is just mute, and so they'll only see your reactions.
Or you could just yeah, that's fair. They probably we it's not like we have any fucking patrons to block the content for.
Okay, so Maui.
Good job.
So the Ghostbusters theme that you chose was the Ray Parker Jr. version. Congratulations.
Valkyrie's into it. All right, I think you can stop. We know how that one goes.
Yeah.
I'll go in. I'll put the things in later.
If it's not Michael Jackson's
Shit,
Thriller, that doesn't really make sense.
Shit.
Oh, did you have it on shuffle?
I did not have it on shuffle, actually. My phone just did something weird. I did not! Okay. Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Okay, it was Michael Jackson's Thriller, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, with the full intro and everything too. Oh, that's good. Though that really should open your playlist because it opens the door. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's the fault of them, though. We had to kind of go with their order.
We were going with their order. You're correct.
Yeah.
We need Vincent Price narrating the start of this party. I'm sorry.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
But yeah, I think we can. We
Yeah,
know how that one goes.
We know this one. Yeah.
We know how that one goes.
Okay. Next, you got This Is Halloween, The Citizens of Halloween, aka from the movie.
The Citizens of Halloween Town. All right.
So yeah, it's the Danny Elfman.
Danny Elfman, Danny Elfman. All right.
Yeah, we got it. We're good.
This is.
We don't need to listen to the whole fucking song.
You guys did not choose this one, but you did, want to know what it was. So this is Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell.
Oh, we should have put this one on there.
I just couldn't identify it.
Yeah.
But you're right. This would fit.
Oh, this would have been great. Damn it. We screwed up on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe we didn't think of that.
We should have put that one on there. We messed up. We did mess up on that one.
Yeah,
I apologize.
Mistake,
I apologize.
Next you did Sweet Dreams Are Made of This by Eurythmics.
Yeah. I know that one. Yep.
It's a fucking banger.
It is. Oh my god! Stop it.
Oh, that's gonna be stuck in your head forever.
No, it blew out my fucking ear.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do it further. I'll do it further away.
It was immediately way too loud.
That's a great choice. That's a great choice.
It is a good choice. Yeah.
You did not pick this, but next was Monster Mash by.
Yeah, no, we don't need to listen to it. Fuck the Monster Mash.
Yeah. We both agreed that it's not something we wanted there.
Well, she did skip it though. Thank you. Do you like the Monster Mash, don't you? Yeah,
I'm indifferent.
Take it or leave it.
I'm indifferent towards it. You also did not pick this one. It was Disturbia by Rihanna.
Oh, that's the name of the song?
Hmm.
I mean, I'm glad we didn't put it on there, but that's the name of the
song. Yeah, I'm not unhappy with my choice.
Yeah. I mean, I have no problem with Rihanna, but I'm like, I don't have any problem not having this on our playlist. I did not know the name of that song was Disturbia.
How did I?
Next on the list, you guys did curate Love Potion number 9 by The Searchers.
You know that gypsy with captured.
All right, little surfer rock, baby. Potion number 9. I knew the. Okay, good. I did know what song it was. I knew what song. I thought it was this one, but I just wanted to make sure.
Next on your list, Blinding Lights by The Weeknd.
I knew it.
Good call.
So this is actually a pretty good song.
It's a pretty good banger.
You can dance to this song for sure. This will get the vibe bumping for you. It's going to be kind of ruined by spooky, scary skeletons after this.
I feel like that's perfect to follow it up with, frankly.
Yeah, I think this is solid. Yeah, well, we made a good choice with that one.
Okay, so next you guys did pick Spooky, Scary Skeletons by Andrew Gold.
I think this is public domain, so we can listen to this whole thing.
Is that a remixed version?
It's the
No,
Yeah,
dance
okay.
it's
version.
the Undead Tombstone remix. Yes.
Yeah, okay. I think the remix saved it for fitting in with the rest, frankly.
Honestly, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt.
Next, you guys pick "Superstition" by Stevie Wonder.
I'm good. All right. It was what we thought it was. I think at least. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
we
I'm
love
glad. I'm glad we got over our superstitions on that one. Wait a minute.
Next is "One Way or Another." It is the Hocus Pocus version with the Bette Midler.
Good job. All right. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Yeah.
You guys did not pick this song. It was "Dark Horse," the Katy Perry song.
I see. Good. No, skip it. I'm glad we
Oh,
skipped it. Fuck it. I am better with my knowledge of terrible pop singers than I realized.
On the list you did curate "Bad Moon Rising," CCR.
Actually, I love this fucking song. Legitimately. I actually just like CCR. They're fantastic.
I won't play it, but yes, "Toxic" was the Britney Spears song.
Thank you for skipping it.
Appreciate it.
Anytime.
It's still stuck in my head.
On the curated list, you picked "Skeleton Sam" by. I don't know how to say this band's
see.
name. It's LVCRFT. I don't know if it's pronounced Lovecraft or.
Yeah, that's Lovecraft. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if it's cutting in now for me or if it's just bad. We could have done worse for a gamble.
Who is this? Lovecraft? Okay. Honestly, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, as I said, we could have done worse.
We definitely could have done worse.
On the not curated list, "Bones" by Imagine Dragons.
It was both.
It was.
You were right. You were right. You know why he's in the bathroom looking at him? Because he's on drugs, and that's what you do when you're on drugs.
On the list, you did curate "Werewolves in London" by Warren Zevon.
Zevon. A song ruined by Kid Rock. He simultaneously ruined two American masterpieces by writing that piece of shit song. Also, it's a fucking amazing song. Warren Zevon has some great shit. If this is the only song you know by Warren Zevon, you're sleeping on him. Look him up. He's got some great shit.
Fair enough.
Rollin' the Headless Thompson Gunner is legitimately a wonderful song.
I'm a little sad you guys didn't pick this song because I love this song. But it's fine. "Bad Habits" by Ed Sheeran.
Okay, I thought it was a song. I mean, I guess it could have sort of fit, but
I think they put it on here because the video is him as a vampire.
there we go.
I'm not unhappy with the decision that was made.
Yeah, I mean, Ed's all right. I like his more musical tracks.
On your curated list, the Munsters.
Fucking this should really go back up with our other surf rock, Love Potion number 9. This should come right after that. That's not saying again. I don't hate it. I knew exactly what was coming.
This one you guys threw out. It's "My Oh My" featuring "Da Baby" by Camila Cabello. I don't.
Maybe this has to do with the music video too. But I've never seen the music.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's just because she's got an evil laugh at the beginning. You know this song? Okay, so this one's based on the words.
Okay.
That sounds like some vampire shit.
Next up on the curated list, Oogie Boogie song.
I didn't hate that we skipped that one.
Yeah, same.
Pull the official soundtrack. Yeah, this is the one where he's singing to Santa Claus, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's Oogie Boogie's singing voice? Should say
I don't
right
know.
on there.
Hold on, it's scrolling. I don't know, look it up later. You did not pick this one, you threw it out. This is Howlin' For You, the Black Keys.
Ken Page, by the way.
What?
Who?
Ken Page.
Okay.
Oh.
I actually do kind of like the Black Keys. I don't know. I actually do kind of like this song. God. I know the name of the song.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
you didn't. I'm sorry. I lied to you earlier. You did not skip this one. I thought you did.
Oh.
You picked The Monster featuring Rihanna by Eminem.
I'm so unhappy immediately.
The Eminem parts of the song are really good. Doesn't really match our vibe, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
We messed up keeping this on the list, but it's not a bad song.
No.
Next up on your list, Abracadabra by the Steve Miller Band.
Oh yeah. I knew exactly what I was getting into on that one. Some 70s fucking rock with some weird ass shit though, because it's the Steve Miller Band, but.
And then on your list, you chose Maneater by Nelly Furtado.
Okay, so I did not know what song this was. Then.
Yeah, neither did I.
By fucking Nelly?
Nelly Furtado.
Oh, that's different, yes. It's very different. Yeah, you were laughing at this one. You knew we messed up on that one.
I did, and
Not thrilled with
I think
that
I think I hit it really well.
I think you tried to push us towards that anyway, just because you knew it was a mistake.
Next up, Witchy Woman by the Eagle.
They played the shit out of this one live. That was one of the best ones they did. It was fucking dope. That's a great song. This song is about heroin.
Well, now that we all know that.
It's either heroin or cocaine, but I'm pretty sure it's heroin. Because that's why she drove herself to madness with the silver spoon.
All right, you threw this one off your list, and I think you will think you made a good choice here. Bloody Mary by Lady Gaga.
Okay. I didn't know for sure who it was, but I knew I was gonna like it. That's not the worst song. I'm glad we didn't put it right after Witchy Woman.
Yeah, so like it's not a bad song, but I'm happy with the choice we made.
I think Witchy Woman right into Don't Fear the Reaper is actually a really solid choice.
Speaking of, next on your list, Don't Fear the Reaper, Blue Oyster Cult.
Right. I'm gonna need some more cowbell, Peter. Oh.
You guys threw this. This was the Monsters you threw off.
Oh, we did skip a monster.
This was Monsters featuring Demi Lovato and Black Bear.
Damn, we did so good. We picked the right one to skip.
By All Time Low.
We did such a good job skipping this one, Peter. We're so good. We left every other one on, but we took this one off. I'm proud of us. I'm so proud of us.
You So threw this one out. I won't play it because Peter was already very against it. Unholy It Is by Sam Smith and Kim Petras.
I did say Sam Smith, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I'm like, that sounds like some Sam Smith bullshit.
This one I actually kind of was trying to push you guys into a little bit, but it's okay. So this is My Family from the Addams Family original motion picture soundtrack by Migos, Carl G, Snoop Dogg, and somebody else. It's from the movie that just came out recently.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
No, did I?
The one with like the brand new movie that just came out, not the show, not the Wednesday show or whatever.
Yeah, the animated one that came out right before, like,
With the original, more closely linked to the original comic books art style.
yes. Yes. And I do appreciate you for this. This isn't the version you were thinking though. This is Bad Blood featuring Kendrick Lamar by Taylor Swift.
Oh, this one's actually baller.
Huh.
Kendrick, it's not bad in the original, but the Kendrick Lamar edition is actually pretty solid. Just have to remember he's wearing a ridiculous hat. Oh no, that's Pharrell. Okay.
Swifties. The rumor mill says that there's going to be a 1988.
Hey, just to get
What?
Is that going to include Witch Bucket?
finally, yes, he's finally releasing Witch Bucket. Actually, the thing that is just to hit the algorithm because everybody's doing it nowadays, so you have to mention Taylor Swift at some point in time in whatever media you're doing. Apparently, there actually is a rumor that she's supposed to show up as Dazzler in Deadpool 3,
Oh.
which is not a bad casting
It
choice.
really isn't not for Dazzler, no.
And actually makes a lot of sense. And she is friends with both Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds, and that's basically how they cast that movie, was who was their friends that they wanted to work with.
Yeah.
So there's a distinct possibility that's actually real.
Voice, yeah.
I can't who's the director of Deadpool 3? It's isn't it Levy?
I don't know.
Sean Levy?
Sean Levy, yeah.
Yeah.
Levy, whatever.
Yeah, I believe it's Levy. His only comment on that speculation was you'll have to watch the movie, which is definitely like it's totally the fucking thing, but I'm not allowed to say it.
Next on your list, I Put a Spell on You. This is the Nina Simone version.
Well, still not bad.
Yeah, it just wasn't the version.
It is the original.
All right.
But I'm kind of sad it's not that. We did get one from her. We did get one from her at least.
It like brings the party right down.
Actually, I don't hate that though. I'm gonna have to listen to that whole thing.
The one you threw out, Bury a Friend, was by Billie Eilish.
Yeah, did a bang up job on that one. Not a bad beat. Also, she's just using one of the oldest chord progressions of all time. It's not a very creative song, especially for Billie Eilish. She's known for being creative with her musicality, and that's not very creative. Anyway, so I'm not upset we skipped it.
Okay. Next on your list, W.I.T.C.H or Witch. This is by Devin Cole.
What did you say it was an acronym for, Peter?
I thought it was Woman in Total Control of Herself. That is it, yeah.
Women in total control of herself. You can dance to that.
Give it a little bit longer, it'll go through the acronym.
Okay, all right, I like it. All right. All right. She's a witch.
You threw this one out. This is Graveyard by Halsey.
Oh, we did a good job of it. Too sad.
I don't hate Halsey, but this, not for this.
Wouldn't be the right vibe.
Yeah.
I actually like Halsey, but we did a good job kicking that one off.
The next one you threw out was Haunted Heart. This is also from the new Addams Family movie soundtrack, but this is sung by Christina Aguilera.
Christina Aguilera?
Mm-hmm.
I love the cello work on this, though.
Based on the picture, I think this is like the Morticia Addams theme song.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
No.
I'm actually gonna need to watch that movie and or listen to that soundtrack because it doesn't seem bad.
This has
No.
made me incredibly happy, and I laughed so hard on the inside. You guys picked Ghost by Justin Bieber.
To be fair, we were just saying yes to all ghosts at a
The
certain.
bees.
This Ghost you picked!
Yeah, that was when we decided we were just gonna say yes to all the ghosts.
And then we said no to multiple ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely a break.
Yeah, we should have taken that one off there.
I should have not been.
Should have removed all ghosts.
Next on your curated list, Psycho Killer by Talking Heads.
Who's gonna say? That's good. Good baseline. Right.
Okay.
Psycho Killer.
Next on your list is the Addams Family theme.
Yeah, no.
Is this from the original TV show? Yes, it is. It's from the original TV show, 1977. Oogie, they're icky and they're oogie, they're all together kooky, the Addams Family.
Are you done?
Yes.
Next on the list, Purple People Eater by Sheb Woolley.
Yeah, Sheb Woolley.
One day I come Mr. Shaking in the city rain. It was a lion.
Okay, I think that's enough of that.
You threw this one out. This is Freaking Me Out by Ava Max.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm upset that we
Yeah, I'm not unhappy with the choices made.
not upset that we skipped that one.
You
Yeah.
also threw this one out. This is Spooky by Classics 4. What? I'm surprised you didn't know this song.
Who's it by? I feel like I should know this song, but I don't know it. Huh. Oh well.
This one you did choose for your list. This is Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, Olivia Rodrigo. Oh, I know this song. Okay.
I don't think Peter does.
I
Peter's
can't
like,
hear. No, I cannot hear most of the songs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I feel
You
bad.
were too close before, and now you're too far away.
I can't. Well, I don't want to blow his eardrum
You
out.
also could have just opened it up on the computer.
No, I can't because then it doesn't. Next on your list is Time Warp, which I'm not gonna play because I hate that.
Everyone knows it. Yeah.
It's really only good if you're in the context of watching the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
This is the other ghost you chose, which is by Ava Max.
This is not one of the ghosts that I knew, but it's not a bad one.
This really feels 80s dance track, and I know this was not made in the 80s.
Okay.
She might have been on cocaine, but it's not the 80s.
Next on your list is Monster by Lady Gaga.
Ah, I knew it was going to be that. All right, Stephanie. That's her name, Stephanie Jamada.
Don't look at me like that.
I won't call you Lady. I won't call you Gaga. Miss Jamada.
Next on your list is Calling All the Monsters, featuring Messenger. This is the 2021 version by 3.
I only caught like a very quick bit of it.
All right. Yeah, we should have skipped that one apparently.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I only got bits and pieces, but it didn't sound phenomenal.
I didn't enjoy it.
It looked like it was from a Disney Channel show, if that helps.
It did
Yeah,
look like it was from a Disney show.
Next was that you threw off the list. Witchcraft by Frank Sinatra.
I mean, it was a good choice to take it off the list, but it's not a
Yeah.
bad song.
Those fingers in hair,
I do like old Blue Eyes.
come here to stay.
All right, skip.
You,
Season of the Witch.
you also took this one off. It was Ghost of You by Mimi Webb.
Oh, glad we knew that. Yep, we did a good job.
Yep.
This is on your list now. We're at Season of the Witch by Donovan.
Let's skip ahead a little. Yeah. Okay, good. It was the song I thought it was. I was making sure.
This guy you threw off. This was Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat.
Ooh. Great job. Good work, Peter. Proud of you. Yeah, I'm good. Skipping out. Yeah.
Next on your list is Enter Sandman by Metallica.
Fucking A it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great. Love that one. Next one's Dragula by Rob Zombie.
You threw this one off. I Want Candy by Bow Wow Wow.
It was the exact song that I thought it was.
No,
But
it's actually the original version. Because Aaron Carter did the different version.
Great. Now on your list is Dragula by Rob Zombie.
Yeah, fucking. I forgot how weird this sound started.
It's definitely dancey.
It doesn't really stay that dancey.
Oh.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. That song.
You threw this one off, right? Yeah, you threw this one. No, you kept this one. Sorry. You kept this one. This is Demons by Haley Kiyoko.
You gotta have some musical taste on there for other people. Yes, this is not really for me, but
Well, that was one of those ones like there's like a million songs called,
yeah.
and it's like which
I
the
mean,
fuck?
it's not. There will be other people at the party that may enjoy.
You guys threw this one off. This is There Will Be Blood by Kim Petras.
No idea who that is. Oh, good. Glad we kicked that off.
Yeah, I didn't get all of it, but I got the loud yell of "There will be blood," and I was like, I'm immediately unhappy.
Next on the list, you chose No Rest for the Wicked featuring Zyka Word by Lovecraft.
So that Lovecraft. Not the song I thought it was.
No. I'm not even getting all of it. I'm just getting like every
No,
couple of
that's it.
seconds.
That's what it
Oh,
was.
You kicked off "Die for You," the remix by The Weeknd and Ariana Grande.
It's too slow.
yeah. I'm happy with this decision.
This is the one you took the gamble on, "Dead Man's Party" by Oingo Boingo.
Oingo Boingo. It's something.
You threw this one off, "Hot Killer" by Julia Wolf.
Yes, good. Skip it.
Yep.
You also kicked off this one, "Evil Ways" by Santana.
Ah, this is actually a good fucking song. The name of this song is Evil Ways.
Yes.
Apparently.
You threw this one off, "Me and Your Ghost" by Black Bear.
Yeah, it's another breakup song.
It's just me and your ghost, and I hate you the most.
You decided to keep this on the list, "She Blinded Me with Science" by Thomas Dolby.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you chose to keep this one. This is Grinning Ghost by Los Lobos.
Wait, by Los Lobos? They did their own version?
Yeah.
Alright. Fucking A, Los Lobos. Yeah.
You kicked off Halloweeny 4 Innards by Ashniko.
What the fuck?
You kicked it off.
Glad we did.
You did decide to keep Devil Inside. This is the radio edit by In Excess.
Yeah. Devil inside. Devil inside. Yeah, good song.
You kicked this one off. This is To Die For, Pavlo.
You did a good job.
You decided to keep Every Day is Halloween. This is also by Lovecraft.
Yeah, I should have skipped that one off. I didn't like her voice in that one.
No.
You kicked this one off. This is Witches, Witches, Witches. The Living Tombstone remix by Andrew Gold and The Living Tombstone.
She's on it.
So this hit me from an old cartoon or something like that too, and that guy was this because it's the same guy that did the remix of the spooky scary skeletons.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
So he must just take old songs like that and remix them into dance hits.
You kicked this one off. This was You Make Me Feel Like It's Halloween by Muse.
Yeah, I don't feel bad that we kicked that one off.
I didn't hear anything but a very brief scream and then nothing but silence.
I'm sorry, Peter.
All right.
You kicked this one off. Freaks Come Out at Night by Houdini.
Peter, can you hear us?
It's cutting in and out. Whenever the music's playing, it's fucking rough.
That is weird.
Well, because you can hear us talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the music.
Yeah, it was just it wasn't registering.
No,
at
no.
all.
Sometimes when music goes, y'all will cut out for a second as well.
You kicked off Dracula's Wedding by Outkast.
This sound. Okay, that didn't sound like Outcast to me.
You decided to keep Bad Apple 123 by Eden XO.
Skip ahead slowly. I don't know that song still.
No.
We're almost done. You kicked off Levitating, the Blessed Madonna remix featuring Madonna and Missy Elliott by Dua Lipa.
I actually like Dua Lipa, but she can sing. We probably could have kept that one.
Probably.
You also kicked off Just Wanna Rock by Lil Uzi Vert.
See, I thought we had kept that one. I thought that was one of our gambles.
No, we kicked off Just Wanna Rock. Because like that doesn't. What does that even have to do with Halloween?
Right.
I guess because he sampled the Halloween theme for his fucking beat.
Oh.
I'm a little sad you guys kicked this off, but it's fine. It's A Nightmare on My Street by DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
I'm not sorry.
DJ Jazzy Jeff is a hell of a DJ though. He nailed the beat on this. That's kind of dope, actually. Stealing from Nightmare on Elm Street. It's not bad. Damn you, Jazzbert.
Jazzbert.
That's his full name, Jazzbert Jeff.
You decided to took a gamble on this one. Raising Hell featuring Big Frida by Kesha.
Oh, we did take a gamble.
Peter's like, mistakes.
Yeah, we
No, again, it's just I'm hearing bits and pieces.
could have kicked that one off. Okay.
Then you decided to also keep So Many Monsters by Omen 13.
Could be Omen G. No, I know. I saw it's Roman numerals, but it could be Omen G. Yeah, I should have kicked that one off. So many monsters.
You kicked off The Witches Are Back from Hocus Pocus 2 featuring Bette Midler and the ladies.
Yeah, but Hocus Pocus 2 was a subpar product.
Yeah.
The witches are back.
You kept Ghosts
I still want to know what this is, mostly.
by Sophie Cates.
I want to know who that is. Oh, you didn't tell me that. She had told us that the ghost was not capitalized, but still had an exclamation point. I would have said no.
Saw the box
If I didn't end on that,
Right.
I
Good.
basically did though.
You kicked off Dancing with Your Ghost by Sasha Alex Sloan.
All right, we did a good job kicking that one off. Ruined the vibe.
You also kicked off It Ain't Nothing by Snoop Dogg and October London. This is also from, looks like also from the Addams Family.
It's from the Addams Family 2. Not here. Where the party at?
And then you ended it on the Halloween theme.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's the dance remix. All right. I could have got down. I can get down to that. That's actually not bad.
So how do you feel? How you feel you guys did?
About 85%.
Yeah, like we enjoyed more than we were upset about.
There was a couple I was upset that we did not have on there. Actually, though.
Yeah.
There
And
was
we
only
could
a couple
probably
that.
take an extra 10 points off for, unfortunately, having a Justin Bieber song on there.
Yeah, maybe we're at 78%.
Oh, that was fun.
I think we did. I think we did all right.
Yeah. Could have been worse.
I'm going to leave the community question from Jay Gilmer for next time because I feel like this is something that we could really sink our teeth into. And we've already been going for 2 hours, so we're just gonna hop, skip, and dance right down to extra bits. Peter.
Do you have a bit? No, Peter doesn't have a bit.
Zachary, do you have a bit?
Actually, I might have a bit. My bit was, well, my first, I have 2 bits. One was actually supposed to be for last week, and unfortunately, due to complications, we did not record last week. But last Tuesday, the 17th, I love that reference because there's always, after Friday the 13th, there's always a Tuesday the 17th. There's a really great episode of Psych about it. It's hilarious. But then the other one is, that is apparently officially in the MCU timeline. The official date of death of Tony Stark was October 17th, 2023. So R.I.P. Tony. That was for you last week. But the one I have is so the Astros just lost the ALCS in glorious fashion, like very poorly. They lost like 11-4 last night. So Mattress Mac McInvale has lost at least $7.5 million betting on the Astros because he does that. If the Astros win it all, you get it all free thing. So he lost at least $7.5 million after that game last night. So there's some great video of him on the internet just getting more and more dejected as the night goes on. And you're like, oh, that poor old man. Though in his defense, he won $75 million last year betting on the Astros, so I don't really feel that bad for him. That's the real point of it. But
all right, mine is the trailer for the new Disney documentary that's gonna be on Disney Plus soon. The tagline is "It brought happy tears to my weary eyes." So it's a thing. It's a trailer. Go watch it. The 8-Bit Cat Show usually comes out on Friday, sometimes on Saturdays. It just depends on how busy I am with work things.
Depends on how
like,
all are, probably.
like us on social media, and you'll be able to get updates for when new episodes drop.
If you subscribe, you'll get an alert. Peter, where can the people find us?
Y'all cut out what?
Where can people find us? Where can people find us?
YouTube, Audible, other places, I'm sure.
Literally, like everywhere.
Yeah, anywhere you can listen to podcasts, pretty much.
Hoot, hoot. Until next time, my friends. Geek out, be fabulous, and have fun.
No.
Hey, so the 8-Bit Cat Show's not just about cats. It's also about a bunch of nerdy shit that we're talking about all the time. So please support us on Patreon so that we can get an actual cat.